If you saw that headline and felt your eyes get pulled right to it, you're not alone. It's written to grab you fast, to make you judge fast, and to make you share fast. But stay with me till the end, because the real story is not a bikini, and it's not a body. The real story is how the world keeps trying to turn Britney Spears into a target, and why it's time we stop falling for it. Let's start with the words huge size, because they're not normal words. They're not kind words. They're not even clear words. They're bait. They're a cheap trick that turns a real person into a cartoon, so strangers feel free to laugh, stare, and leave nasty comments. And the sad part is, Britney has dealt with this kind of treatment for most of her life. People have watched her like she was not a human being, but a product. They talked about her body like they owned it, like they had a vote in it, like it existed for their entertainment. Think about how unfair that is. Britney has been photographed from every angle, on good days and bad days, in bright lights and harsh moments, and the internet still acts shocked when she shows up as a normal person with a normal body that changes over time. That's what bodies do. They change. They react to stress, sleep, food, travel, life, and emotion. And if you've lived long enough, you know this truth. The body is not a statue. It is a living thing. Now, the headline also says flaunts, like she's doing something wrong, like she's trying to provoke people. But what if it's something simpler? What if it's just a person choosing what to wear on a warm day, or choosing how to show up in her own space? What if it's self-expression, or comfort, or confidence, or even just having fun? The internet tries to put one meaning on it, but Britney is the one living her life, not the commenters. And here's the bigger point. Britney Spears is one of the most talked about women in pop culture, and for years, she's been treated like her body is the main story. Not her voice, not her talent, not her work, not the pressure she survived, not the way she carried fame that most people would collapse under. People have turned her into a headline machine because it makes money. Every time someone posts a mean caption, every time someone zooms in on a picture, every time someone writes huge size, they get clicks. They get views. They get attention. And Britney pays the price. Let's be real, it's easy to judge from a screen. It's easy to forget there's a heart attached to the person in the photo. But imagine being Britney for one day. Imagine millions of people thinking they can talk about your body like it's a joke. Imagine reading strangers argue about you like you're not even there. That kind of pressure can mess with anyone's peace. And yet, Britney is still here. She's still standing. She's still trying to live as herself. Also, photos are not always truth. A picture can be taken at a weird angle. A moment can freeze a face mid-blink. Lighting can change everything. A pose can look different in 1 second than the next. But the internet acts like a single photo is a full story. It's not. It never was. And when the headline is already cruel, it's basically telling viewers how to feel before they even look. Now, I want to say something important. You can be curious without being cruel. You can talk about celebrity news without turning into a bully. You can watch a story and still keep your human side. Because the truth is, the way we talk about people becomes the way we think about ourselves too. If we keep feeding this culture that shames bodies, we end up shaming our own bodies and the bodies of people we love. So here's my question for you. When you see a headline like this, do you think it's news? Or do you think it's bullying dressed up as entertainment? Tell me what you think in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, simple, honest, and respectful, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who believes people should be treated like people.